DubsFN, or is it Dubs TV, or is it Dubs14 who approached an AIMBOT seller saying he wants to pay a lot of money to cheat in Fortnite? Is he guilty like most of the pros in community are saying, or is he innocent and having his career ruined right in front of us? I'm your second favorite PE teacher, Denver. Click like and subscribe right now and come play some customs with all of us live on my stream to possibly win some V-Bucks over at Twitch, thatdenverguy. Now, you might have already heard, but a cheater seems to be caught in the Fortnite World Cup, and all the evidence looks pretty bad against him. But is it real, or is he being set up? Twitter and Reddit started blowing up with accusations calling out DubsFN, as he goes by now, saying he cheated his way into second place in the qualifiers, locking up a spot where he will get at least $50,000 even if he gets last place. Is that reason enough for someone to cheat? For some people, absolutely. Dubs responded on Twitter to the recent hate and accusations for cheating, saying, "All I have to say is forget all the people who don't believe. I'm not cheating, and I'll see you guys at the World Cup." And then just tweeted out, "I understand there's been a lot of accusations about me cheating, but I'm not, and I'm willing to stream future solo qualifiers to show you that." Now, if there's one thing you can say to silence the haters, it is that. You think I'm cheating? Come watch live, and I'll show you I earned this. But wait, the evidence against Dubs is pretty bad. People aren't just making this all up out of thin air. Check out these Discord messages between Dubs, who used to go by Dubs14, and a known aimbot seller. At AspectDolphin1 on Twitter posted these screenshots with the seller saying at the top, "If you want to make sure you're safe, always inject it off a USB," talking about the hacks, of course. "Sounds good, thank you, man," says R Dubs with a smiley face coming next. And then R Dubs later replies, "Alk, this cheat is lethal. Everything looks legit. My duo partner didn't even notice anything. We just got top 5, so hyped. Thank you." "No problem," says the seller. "Just keep this on the low. I don't want my name brought up if you ever get caught or something." R Dubs said, "I got you. I'd never slip." And then later on, the seller said, "Hey man, a lot of people are accusing you of cheating lately. Keep it on the low." If that doesn't look sketchy, I don't know what does, but there is a lot more to come. Keep in mind, with everything I show you though, any of this can be faked and made to frame Dubs, who could just be an actual amazing player at Fortnite. If he is so amazing though, that he would destroy the competition in the World Cup warm-up standings, where he got 141 points, which put him and his teammate Mega over 30 points ahead of even second place. Look at the best players in the world on this list and tell me that maybe Dubs is that much better than 72 Hours and Vivid, who played for Liquid and got 8th place, or Ghost, Assault, and Kayun in 7th. If you have ever seen those two teams play, you know how hard it would be to be better than them, let alone destroy them by almost 50 points. But maybe Dubs and Mega are that good. If so, check out this clip and let me know what you think.
Edit above us. Right here.
Edit out on him?
Oh my god, I can't. I'm just getting left and right. Nice, bro. So,
I have 5 shots.
5 ammo.
No, bro.
I can't, man.
What's going on with you, Mega?
Now, I'm not going to tell you what to think of that gameplay, but I will say everybody has bad days, and this is just one clip that could have been cherry-picked by the community. But does this look like two players that would destroy Liquid, 72 Hours, and Vivid by almost 50 points? Better yet, does this look like two players that would get a 27 kill-death ratio in qualifiers when the team right behind them, even in second place, had a 9 kill-death ratio? I'll leave that up to you guys to decide, but for real, we all have our bad days. I guess it's a good thing that that kind of aim and building didn't happen while he was playing for the biggest tournament in gaming history at $100 million. Now, how is Dubs in solos though without his teammate Mega? Here is his point total in week 1 of the World Cup, and it put him at second place in front of guys like Ghost Bizzle and Vivid again. But besides a Discord name that could have easily been faked, although the conversation seems pretty real, and besides the clip of Dubs and Mega's skill that could have easily been cherry-picked and possibly just a bad day or match, we also have an account that was created on a hacking website on December 2018, just about the time the World Cup info and announcement started blowing up. and this guy goes by the name of RuDubs14. Aspect Dolphin on Twitter says, post created soon after asking for cheats, then, and this is important, requested account to be purged April 2019. So like yesterday, the account was requested to be deleted and then new account was made named RuDubs14. Today, this is the post found on the forums. RuDubs14 said, need a Fortnite cheat ASAP. Need a silent aim cheat before next weekend. Willing to pay a lot. This is a huge yikes, of course, if it's real, but why would the account that was created like 5 months ago be deleted and recreated all of a sudden recently? At Airs Forza replied and asked a similar question saying, bro, why would he create a new account with his name? It makes no sense. And that's a good question. What does that even do? So then Oliver Oseguera on Twitter said, so it looked like he got framed as there's no hacking activity on the new account. A good answer to a really good question, but for you guys saying, well, maybe RuDubs is someone else, but guess what? It's for sure the name Dubs used to go by. This is his Discord that he currently uses, and these are the previous names he's used. We can see it here, RuDubs. Again, Discord names can be copied, so if you still don't believe, just wait till you see this. Here is a video showing his Epic Games Xbox account linked with none other than RuDubs. So unless somebody has been planning this for the last 5 months to bring Dubs down and is thinking that just now is the time, maybe with the World Cup, all of this does look pretty bad for Dubs. And I don't mean to pile on him with this next clip, but it just doesn't look good. Watch it and see if you can catch it. Now, if you didn't see it, Dubs was farming a tree. He flicked over to a wall, though, and put his crosshairs on what looks to be nothing, but almost as if he's tracking an enemy. A couple seconds later, we see a couple enemies appear right where Dubs was looking and tracking. Now, hacks are getting pretty hard to detect these days, and especially because it can be on the hacker's screen, and even if they're streaming or something like Dubs has done a lot, you won't be able to see the hack yourself because they just have the overlay up on their monitor. Now, even more advanced is called a soft aimbot, where it won't just stick to the target, making it look really obvious. Instead, it will make slight corrections to bring your crosshair towards the target. It's super hard to detect, and why we can't just say, yes, he is clearly hacking, or no, he is not hacking, and we have an innocent player being slandered by a massive community and a lot of its pros. Dubs did keep his Twitter up though, and again, this is what he said so far. This is the first tweet after all the hate and accusations started coming in and the evidence actually started coming out. He said, all I have to say is forget all the people that don't believe I'm not cheating, and I'll see you guys at the World Cup. Now, it's a bold statement. It sounds like someone who is innocent and wants to prove himself. Then he tweets out, I understand there's a lot of accusations about me cheating, but I'm not willing to stream future solo qualifiers to show you that. But back to the pros who have commented on this and how they are taking this so far. Mongraal said, if you're cheating in Fortnite, I hope you get exposed. I hope your foot gets run over by a quad bike, and I hope you qualify, then get DQ'd so I can Thanos take the L in real life. And then Tfue probably had the best reply to all this mess and the cheating accusations, saying, want to partner with me for duos next week, and then adding DubsFN. I don't think Tfue is saying he is or isn't cheating, but if he is cheating, then Tfue wouldn't mind an easy ride to the World Cup to get at least a minimum of 50K and a chance at a lot more. Ghost Issa replied to Dubs and said, just stream your replays matched, my guy. A good response and an easy way to shut everyone up. Just show your replays or stream and let us see your actual skill and see that you are good enough to beat the best players in the game, sometimes by over 40 points. Liquid Poach said, interested to see if Epic is going to get involved with cheating allegations and investigate possible cheaters. No game has done what they are doing with such open qualifiers and such ridiculous money. Like I said in my previous tweet, it's a guarantee people are going to be scum. Good points, and that has to be frustrating for pros because it is so easy to cheat in this instance. Pros were complaining about getting lasered instantly in strange times and not even having a chance against some of these guys in shotgun fights and stuff. But again, maybe it's just that they're playing against the best players in the world. TSM Zexro said even if DubsFN is cheating, he won't get banned because it wouldn't be good for @FortniteGame. Big tweet. And you guys might remember from my last video about cheating on Fortnite, we had a player named iDropsBodies that had a ton of evidence against him too and was apparently having people join his games to give him lots of kills. But Epic did an investigation and said there was no cheating and that it was completely legit. But still, the evidence looks so heavy against iDrops. If Dubs was cheating, would Epic even admit to their system being so poor that it would only result in them looking bad with so much money on the line? I doubt it. The rest of the conversation for the rest of the tournament would be people talking about who is cheating, and the whole tournament would lose its legitimacy. Zexro also said if Dubs isn't cheating, he should be super happy. Everyone thinks he is, to be honest, and that's true. One of the best things for a legit player to be accused of is cheating. That's the best compliment you can receive. Cloak replied and said, I hope he's not. And Sir Demetrius, who plays for 100T, said, honestly, it's so hard to tell. It's not like the dude is triple headshotting everyone he comes across and hitting max damage pumps 24/7. But of course, that's exactly the hacks that you would want. And these hacks, they do exist out there. Remember that the account named RueDubs14 said he was willing to pay a lot for specifically a Fortnite hack. You aren't going to pay a lot for a regular aimbot you can probably just find online. This is a specific aimbot that even the seller reminded him to keep low-key and use it off a USB drive for added protection. Secrecy was the point of this aimbot because, well, it might possibly be used to siphon hundreds of thousands of dollars or more from Epic Games. But it's all a big yikes. Click like and subscribe right now and look for a part 2 on this if any more information comes out. For now, leave a comment saying what you think, and of course, use code thatdenverguyYT. I stream live custom games with you guys on Twitch, thatdenverguy, so make sure you follow and watch for me going live. Thank you guys for watching and see you in the next one. Love, Denver.